It seems there are two sides to everything. Two sides to a pancake, two sides to a person, two sides to every story. Sometimes those sides are very similar, sometimes very different. Tonight we go along the way to meet one of our behind-the-scenes teammates here at Black Hills Fox with a hobby that puts him front and center. For Aaron Vidal, showtime means two very different things. Showtime 1, showtime 2.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the...
Showtime 1.
137 light. We are 137 light.
Showtime 2.
2 jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever.
5 nights a week, Aaron is our mild-mannered 9 o'clock news producer.
If you asked me to speak in front of a bunch of people, I'd probably more than likely than not freeze up.
The anchors sit front and center on set. Aaron sits quietly focused in our Black Hills Fox control room. But when he has a gig, it's clear to the ear that music is Aaron's passion.
When I get up on stage, I feel like it's one of the few times when I can actually, 100% be myself.
Back at the station, most of Aaron's work is done before showtime.
I get to write those fun little snippets like and after the break we'll bring you a dancing dog who can do circus tricks or something like that.
Reporters gather stories. News director Jack Cottle gives him direction.
We have a pretty good picture. I put that in desktop video in Bay 1.
And then Aaron puts it all together into a 9 o'clock newscast.
I take those, I decide what order the entire show goes in, which commercial breaks go where.
But on nights when Aaron plays, like recently at Rumors in Rapid City, it's his show, his voice, his guitar, his time to shine.
As you stomp there towards the window.
When I'm sharing my love of music for people, if people are liking it, then that's pretty much the best thing for me. It's what I live for. So.
And something he's done for a long time.
If you ask my mom, I was singing before I could talk.
In fact, he and his friends had a band called the Commodities during high school and played together for about 5 years. Even at work, you'll find him tapping his fingers to a tune as he spends time at his desk or in an edit bay.
I do think it's really important to let people know what's going on in their local community.
Aaron's parents both spent time as journalists, so he comes by it naturally.
If I got to live out my absolute fantasy, I would definitely like to be pursuing music full time. But knowing that that's not necessarily reality in today's world. There's, nothing I'd rather be doing for a steady paycheck than journalism.
But truth is stranger than fiction. Nothing is impossible. For now, he does more news than music.
As long as I'm playing music in front of people in some capacity, whether it be, as a career or as a hobby, I'm happy.
2 types of showtimes. One Aaron, a newsman, a music man, and a life song still being written. If you've met someone cool along the way, please call or email us to let us know. Aaron performs a lot of cover songs, but also writes some of his own. His dream is to get a band together and play in a bigger metro someday, but for now, he's just happy to play whenever he gets the chance.